Reeva Steenkamp died in a protective position with her hands over her head, a police ballistics expert told the court on Wednesday. During his testimony at the Oscar Pistorius murder trial, Captain Christian Mangena said Steenkamp had been standing facing the door before being shot in the hip. She then fell onto the magazine rack inside the bathroom before being fatally wounded in the head.
Now, I tried in the position where she's seated on the toilet seat, but the wound on the hip is too low for that. Now, I came to the conclusion that most probably the wound on the hip was when she was in a standing position between the door and the toilet seat. And it's most likely to be from bullet hole mark A on the door. Now, according to my consultation, that bullet penetrated and broke the hip bone of the deceased. Now, with this wound, if the bone is the hip bone is broken completely, it causes her to fall down from this, because this leg will not be able to stand up.
The defence have argued that Steenkamp would have been killed instantly by the wound on her head and wouldn't have been able to scream or warn Pistorius she was in the toilet. Mangena then told the court how the wounds on the body and the bullet trajectories suggested Steenkamp was holding her hands over her head in a protective position.
The position that I'm referring to as the defensive position, it's like if you see in its position, the wound on the left hand, just between the two fingers, bullet perforated here, but the arm was now in contact with here, and she was a bit facing down. It comes in here. It also penetrated the head of the deceased.
Mangena also said his conclusion was that Pistorius was not wearing his prosthesis legs at the time of the shooting.
With the last sentence I said, the shooter was most likely not wearing the prosthesis legs and fired from a distance greater than 60 centimeters.
If found guilty of murder, he faces at least 25 years behind bars.